There it is. Welcome home, everybody. Woo! This is the Residency Podcast. I'm Jeff Tomastic. We got Lo Raven and Drew Belcher here.
Hello.
The whole team's in the building. Episode 25, guys.
25.
This is a big moment.
Yeah.
This is a big moment. We're a quarter.
Grown man. Grown man.
We are. What can you do at 25 that you can't do at any other age?
But I think at 25, it kind of solidifies you as like an actual grown. Or is it 30?
No, you can rent a car.
No,
you
see,
can rent a car.
it is, right?
Yeah, you can rent a car.
25. 25. See, I knew what the fuck I was talking about. Grown man.
You can rent a car. That's a grown man. Now you can rent
Now you can rent a
Nissan
car.
Sentra.
You're good. Enterprise. Holler at me.
Congrats. 25 is a lot. This is a big milestone.
Milestones.
This is.
It really is.
This
We're
is-
we're halfway to 50.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
50 is legitimate.
Yeah, 50, you're like a real pod.
Yeah.
You're over the hump and
Yeah.
you're borderline senior citizen.
We're moving now. 50 is like essentially to do one a week. 50 is like a full year. That's the full year. It'll be a little bit
yeah.
over
It's a
because
full
we had
year.
that break. Yeah.
It really is.
Yeah.
But that'll be big. We need to do something incredible for our 1 year anniversary.
Oh, we're going to have an event.
Yeah, we
By
gotta
the
have
time that
something.
comes, we're going to have a humongous event. We're already getting invited to like cool little events these
Yeah.
days. So
We'll
we're
have
going to
our
have
own.
our own event at.
I do really want to do a live podcast one time. Like I think
I think we can make that
I think that
happen.
would be a blast.
I think we can make that happen.
And have like an audience?
Yeah, have an audience.
Yeah, you could do that.
Yeah.
Dude, actually, that would be really fun.
That would be
Yeah.
a blast. I think we would fucking kill it. I mean, hopefully
some audience
live
participation.
live things are eventually allowed again.
Yeah, hopefully no one's here like wearing masks and all weird. Yeah, we could do it.
Yeah. So we're gonna have to wait till like 2021 to do that. Maybe
Yeah.
for like anniversary we'll do like a live show. That would be sick.
There you go. That'd be awesome.
Well, guys, we made it to episode 25 because of all your support. We really appreciate you. Really quick, if you do like what you hear, subscribe to us on Apple and Spotify. Drop those 5 stars, write a review, or subscribe wherever you listen to podcasts. If it's anywhere else, Google, who knows. Check out our full videos on YouTube. Make sure to follow us on Instagram at The Residency Pod to get some fun little clips. Have a good laugh with us, and just keep it rolling. We'll see you at episode 50. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
Let's
Next
dive
stop
right in.
is 50. Let's go.
Let's go. All right, let's dive in. Look, Vegas guys, we always have to start with Vegas news. And we're only going to talk Vegas good news from now on. That's all that we're doing.
Hopefully.
Hopefully, for right now. Virgin Hotel, so if you guys don't know, Hard Rock, Icon, removed.
Gone.
It's gone now.
Used to have the best day club ever.
Hard Rock was the best. The Rehab
Rehab
days.
was going
The original
crazy.
reality show. Or was it True TV? The Rehab.
Oh, yeah,
reality
yeah,
show? Classic.
Bro, spiked bleach hair, puka shell
Oh, yeah.
necklaces,
Puka shell.
tattoos,
Unbelievable.
the flower board shorts.
Yeah. The
Yeah.
first time I ever visited Vegas was with a friend of mine in college, and we had just turned 21, and it was his older brother's bachelor party, and we went to Hard Rock Day Club and Rain Nightclub. And
Oh, my God.
at the time, obviously, I was desensitized working in LA for a very long time, but if my memory serves me correctly, he spent $10 million. At least that's what I thought in my head. Like, being on a college budget that time, too, there was bottles and stuff going around, too. I was like, this is crazy. This is the richest person in the world.
Dude, I spent my 21st birthday at Rehab.
Yeah.
Yeah, with like Vice Lux in the stage. I thought it was so cool because they had Brody Jenner coming, and I was
For
like,
sure.
whoa.
Yeah.
Cool, bro.
All the waterfalls.
Dude, I remember
Classic.
the beach entry, the sand, just hanging out with the rehab cups.
Yeah,
with
the cups.
fucking
The
straw.
cups were
Those
the
were
shit.
so cool.
Dude, if you had one of those
You
walking
had to.
around,
You were the shit.
bro, you were getting laid.
Yeah, for
you were
sure.
getting laid for sure.
You brought that to college too. Oh, this just went to Vegas.
So whatever.
last
I was
weekend.
rehab.
Yeah.
It is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
It's
You know?
whatever.
Yeah. Oh, you at the bar? Whatever. I don't do that anymore.
Yeah.
Now it's going to be Virgin Hotels. So that's pretty
All
cool.
right. Yeah.
We're excited. They announced their restaurants. It was supposed to open at the end of this year, was the rumor. They're going to announce apparently later this month when they're going to reopen. I assume it's not going to be for a while until next year. But
Yeah.
the renovation looks sick. And they announced the restaurants.
Yeah,
The list
wow.
is crazy. Here's what I got. Night and Market, which is in West Hollywood. They're opening here at Virgin. We
Oh,
got,
There's a rumor date of the opening.
what is it?
When is
November 8th.
Wow, they're still going
This
to try to
November
open this year.
November 8th.
Wow.
it? As in like 2 months?
Yeah.
Like
it
a
came
nice-
out 2 days ago.
Soft opening. They'll just try to experiment.
Yeah.
All right, we'll see.
November 8th. So hopefully.
We'll keep you
that'd be
updated
awesome.
on that, guys. Money Baby, which is an interactive like gambling restaurant connected to the pool, which I think is really cool.
Yeah, so like sports book
Like a
slash-
sports bar type
Yeah,
shit.
but I think now a sports book isn't enough anymore. You need that whole experiential aspect of sports betting, which I think is super smart.
Indoor, outdoor is awesome too because you
Yeah.
can like hang out and then be betting while. That's the best thing to do is have a way to bet while you're chilling and relaxing and doing your thing, not in a normal sports book.
Yeah,
It's the
not
best.
just sitting.
I don't
there
bet on
just the
sports
whole
because I
time.
always lose. So.
Yeah. But if they get you with some cocktails by the pool, you might be like, all right, let me grab an iPad real quick.
Yeah, I'll just a couple $100, see what's going on. Yeah.
That's the best. It's like
Gamble-
the Keno lady that's walking around, but with sports. It's awesome.
When you have to, if it's all digital too, it feels way less like gambling. Like when you go to the sports book and you hand them cash,
Yeah.
that feels tough.
Yeah.
But if you like log into account and you're just transferring money, it's like
Yeah, swipe a card,
Yeah.
put in a couple numbers,
Yeah.
press enter.
it doesn't feel like real money.
No, it's fake.
I actually like those things too, where it was like, oh hey, no, I didn't have to pay for it. I just Venmo'd him money. It's like, well, that's
Yeah. Well, I
that's,
mean,
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
we
yeah.
paid him. Yeah.
neither here nor there. The other one's Cassie Beach Club, which you love, the guy who did Elefante. In
Yeah,
Santa Monica.
Elefante in Santa Monica.
You're a big fan of that
Yeah,
one.
it's fire.
And that's like a poolside, like European vibe restaurant.
Yeah, Italian flavors. And
Yeah.
flavors of the Mediterranean.
Ooh, I like that. Casa Calavera from Hakkasan Group.
Hakkasan Group, yep.
Which I think is great too. We actually saw that one in Mexico, the open one. And it's kind of like, I think cooler Mexican restaurants,
Yep.
there's a huge gap.
We've talked about this many
I'm telling
times,
you.
and we're big on what's the term we use? Mexican chic, Latin chic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're big on
It's
that.
hot. I
know.
think it's a big,
Yeah.
they're missing it for sure. Javier's is just owning this market.
I know. When you serve tequila in the salt shot glasses, home run.
Yeah.
You hit a fucking home run.
Yeah, it's
We need
like-
more of it.
It's all the regular food. Just make a good vibe and you get to charge 5 times as more for a burrito.
They honestly need to make them. You know how you have the light up salt lamps like in your room and shit, your little Zen room. Give me some light up little salt shot glasses with your tequila.
Like a Himalayan salt shot glass.
Exactly.
Yo, that'd be
that
crazy.
lights up.
Wow, that just evens your energy while you
Actually,
drink it.
we're gonna search Alibaba because if those don't exist, we're gonna
Himalayan salt shot glasses.
that light up. That light up.
Unbelievable.
This place said it's going to have feet in the sand experience. So what does that mean? It's like Tulum vibes?
Yeah, it means hide your bitch, bro. I
like
It's
that.
going
Facts.
down. It's
I
going
like
down.
that. Tulum vibes is great. Dude. Honestly,
Yeah.
I would love to go to a restaurant in Vegas that has like people spinning fucking fire, like ropes
vibes.
everywhere.
It's too hot, bro. You can't, man. It's,
Can't do the
it's
fire
real
thing.
tough, dude. It's tough to do it outside for the whole Tulum vibe.
Hey,
It's tough.
Vegas, figure it out. That's
I
what
mean,
I want.
Mirage has that like the atrium with the you walk through and it's got like the tropical vibes.
Yeah,
with,
yeah,
with
yeah.
The
With the
skylight.
dome
That's
it.
kind of got a cool little vibe, but nothing beats
No.
Tulum, bro.
No, that's what I'm saying. Bring it here. Figure it
Tulum
out.
or my rooftop.
Figure it out.
You get one or the other.
We could do. Virgin could buy out your restaurant for a local spot.
For sure. Well, and they said they want to own the pre-party atmosphere experience too. So get you a little riled up for dinner. It's probably like an STK vibe, but the Hispanic version.
I like that.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Sounds like a blast.
it's gonna kill it. And they have Casa Calavera is kind of like a Day of the Dead themed style restaurant too.
Oh, really?
So it's pretty cool. So it's like
Dia
dark
de
and
los
sexy.
Muertos.
Yeah. Olives is back from Todd English. If you guys don't know, that was at Bellagio. And it was replaced by Spago.
Olives?
Yeah, it was
Olives
fire.
is
Okay,
back.
yeah.
So
Yeah,
Todd
Olives.
English is back. Everyone knows Todd English. Nobu, the original Nobu, was at Hard Rock, and they're keeping it. They're upgrading it. They're redoing the whole thing. I was telling the guys always too. The best part about Nobu here at Hard Rock was that it was run by Matsuhisa and the Nobu's team. I don't know if it is still, but I hope so because I think it always comes out better when it's actually run by the Nobu company.
Don't license it.
Don't
Just
license it.
keep-
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the Morton family, MB Steak, was the steakhouse at Hard Rock,
Yeah,
and they're
I love
keeping
that
that
spot.
too. I kind of like that they're keeping a couple things from the OG Hard Rock.
Yeah.
Like MB Steak and Nobu, I think is great. And then our boy Andy.
Yeah.
After's
Yeah,
Ice Cream.
Shout out to
Ice
Andy.
Cream.
After's Ice Cream is coming
Yeah,
here.
check out episode 3 where Andy premiered the news on this podcast
Broke
of
the
After's
news.
Ice Cream. Broke the news.
He didn't even know if he could. He was like, man, I don't know if I could talk about it. I
Yeah.
said, look, dude, you could talk about
It's
it.
episode
out.
3.
It's episode 3. No one
Nobody's
really listens to
listening?
this.
Check it out.
I mean, my mom will know. That's about it.
22 episodes ago, he announced, that sounds like a long time
It's
ago.
crazy.
Now we got a bit of an audience.
We
So,
had
yeah.
There we
Andy
go.
pre-corona.
We did.
We did.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
That was a long time ago. You guys excited about Virgin?
You know, I hope it works.
Yeah, me too.
I hope it works,
Me
dude.
too.
You know, as far as like attracting any real locals on a consistent basis, I don't think it'll work.
I don't think. I just wonder what their niche is necessarily going to be. I haven't figured that out yet. Is it because it seems like they have a lot of really cool restaurants, really vibey places, so they're definitely not going after like a low end consumer by any means. And the photos look incredible. So it's definitely high end finishes. Maybe if they're going after not necessarily like the party customer, but like the high end dining, entertainment, cocktail. style
Hate
stuff.
to take a stroll down memory lane, but the Palms.
Yeah.
Another resort off the
They just
strip.
need some kind of anchor to that resort, right? What is the one thing that's like, oh shit,
Different.
yeah,
Yeah,
this
and I
is
don't
why
know
I
if like
come.
the Vegas local market knows about all these cool concepts that are thriving in New York and West
They
Hollywood.
have
and
no
everything.
idea.
Do you know what I mean?
They have no idea.
Like you've never been to Elefante, and I love. You've been to Elefante?
No.
Fuck
Yeah.
you guys. Elefante is amazing in Santa Monica.
Maybe, I mean, there are a lot of California restaurants in there from Night and Market and Kasi Beach Club and things like that too. That maybe they're trying to attract like the California customer a lot more too. I don't know. I'm assuming they're announcing the restaurants now, and there's going to be some other really cool big announcements.
Yeah,
coming
there's gotta
forward,
be something.
I would assume. At this point now, I don't. There's no big shows that can be announced, no big attractions that can
Yeah.
really be
Yeah.
announced. So coming forward, so they're just going to have to just sample it in the beginning and see what people like and don't like, and then maybe come out with something big in 2021. Because there's no big announcements can come now.
Yeah.
You can't do any shows. There's no nightclubs, no pool clubs. Especially they're opening in fucking November, which sounds
Yeah.
insane. Right after Halloween, right for,
Everyone leaves Vegas for the next 4 months.
just
Yeah, it's
prepping for
crazy.
Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
All right, that's our Vegas news. Virgin's coming soon, guys. Get ready for it. Move on.
I feel like we were negative a little bit. I hope it works.
Yeah,
I feel
I hope
like
it works.
I hope it works.
I'm gonna go to for afters.
yeah, I think.
Yeah,
I think if you
that's
make,
where I'm gonna go.
I think if you make a good enough product and it's reasonably priced and it's nice, like the room wise, that
Yeah.
it makes people really want to stay there. Then you have a win. You know,
For sure.
And it's-
AVN, if they still have AVN, I'll go too.
Yeah, cancel next year though.
Yeah, well, they're not having it next
The
year.
year after that.
Yeah,
Year
after that.
2022. See ya, Virgin.
All right, speaking of big changes, are you ready for the buzzing above your head to not be killer bees or killer wasp? It's going to be drones.
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 So I'm not gonna lie. We went to the lake this weekend. My buddy, who's an incredible like video guy, had a drone going, and the shit was whizzing by our heads. It was literally
It's
freaking
crazy. It's
It made
crazy.
me nervous. Like, jumping like off the boat, and thing was like, zoom. You're like, whoa.
When they're around them,
Really
they're
crazy.
actually distractingly loud. But I think obviously, like anything else, the more expensive and crazy they are too, the quieter that they are.
Yeah, yeah.
Like the ones you just buy at the store, whatever, to do your like drone photo fly through.
Can you imagine
videos.
that in everyday life? Just like, oh, there goes another one.
All right, so here's a
I mean,
story.
there's got to
guys.
be some regulations.
Yeah. So they've been
yeah.
doing this. Amazon. Why we're saying this too is the FAA has officially granted permission to Amazon to start their drone operations. They've been working on this since 2013, and they have tons of different versions of them depending on what packages they deliver. And so the FAA gave them a fucking go. Jeff Bezos is launching goddamn drones everywhere.
Deliver your package.
Deliver your package. So the goal of the program is to deliver. So remember when Amazon Prime came out and it was 2-day delivery and everyone was like unbelievable. And then they were like, it's 1-day delivery. We are now assuming that Jeff Bezos is like, you know what? That's not enough. The goal of this program, if you guys don't know, is to deliver certain items in 30 minutes or less.
Do you want those socks in 30 minutes? You
30
those
minutes or
socks.
less.
You want some deodorant?
Yeah. You forgot your toothpaste? Zoom.
Yeah. So it's going to start with packages that are 5 pounds and under and in low population density. So obviously no cities. So I'm assuming suburbs and rural areas. So I'm assuming they're going to start in higher end suburbs of nicer cities, right? Like
Vegas.
like a Las Vegas,
Vegas,
area,
yeah.
you know, perfect area. If you go actually online and look at the photos of Amazon's drones, they're fucking sick. They're sick. They're crazy.
At what point do you think people like get a little fucked up, got a shotgun maybe, and want to take out a drone or two?
It's
I mean,
gonna
I bet you-
100% is gonna happen.
I bet you
in
that
the-
is. I bet
in
you that
middle
is a
America,
serious crime.
right?
You know-
Absolutely.
You're getting caught though. Those things probably have the craziest sensors and cameras on
thermal
them.
cameras,
Yeah.
censoring.
Unbelievable.
It's like shooting down a mini plane. You can't.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean,
You don't fuck with Jeff Bezos, bro. You have the FAA. You have the cops, like
Dude,
the
he's
FBI
gonna-
at your door.
He's gonna buy like Uber and Uber Eats and Postmates and all that kind of stuff. Because think about it, like I want my food.
yeah, I don't want my food flying through the air though.
Yeah, but they're gonna
never
that
know.
means they would have to pick up from certain places. I don't think that's gonna happen
This is
for a
what
long
coming
time.
from the fulfillment
This is just going to
centers?
Distribution
fulfillment
centers,
centers,
yeah,
which
yeah.
is going to be really easy on off.
Yo, can you imagine that first video? Like,
Well, the thing is like you look at like Amazon's, what is it, Prime Day?
Yeah.
Breaks like the internet records, it shuts
Yeah.
shit
Sales,
down.
yeah.
Could you imagine just thousands of drones leaving these hubs? Just,
Yo,
bro, you're gonna look around and just see drones flying everywhere.
it's like the bats. Are
When
coming
Amazon
out.
first announced 1-day shipping, I was like, this is crazy. It can't work. And then after I started using Amazon Prime a lot, and it was just like, hey, next day delivery. It was just unbelievable. And I'm used to it now. When COVID first happened and things got delayed because they were just shipping like the essential products really fast and everything else was delayed, and they were like, it's going to be 4 days. I was like,
Month forward. I can't wait 4
4
fucking
days? You know, like that's insane. Now, do you think we'll be looking back maybe a year, 2 years, 3 years from now too, and being like, oh my God, I have to wait 2 hours for this. This is absolute bullshit.
I actually have to get in my car and drive to get a fucking box of cereal.
What is curbside pickup?
Do you think too? Do you think this is just the start of people being completely antisocial? Like there's soon going to be very little reason for anyone to go out and do anything.
I mean, I've talked many times with friends and family about, the younger generation playing and being overly consumed in video games and gaming and not having like that interpersonal communication skills.
Yeah.
This is going to get bad, dude.
Yeah, they're
I don't ever have to
soft.
leave my house. I don't have
They're
to do shit.
soft.
It's
People are
going to
gonna
be
get soft.
Dude, people are going to get fucking soft.
Yeah.
I like that, Low.
Fucking
But there's
soft.
even like some things that I don't like. Like I don't have you actually grocery shopped on an app and picked it up?
Never.
No.
So we tried to do it one time too. It's fucking so annoying.
Is
I
it?
got like a free delivery from Instacart. I was like, okay, cool, I'll try it. So I was like, I need to actually do grocery shopping. So I literally went on the app and just went grocery shopping, and like half the stuff was wrong. The guy was texting me the whole time too. It was like, this isn't here, that's here. I was like, this is fucking
You
terrible.
see Jeff
And
just
then when
mad?
you go to pick up your card, you got to double check it. That's extra
That's
time.
the worst.
Yeah, I get it. So it's
Yeah.
like I actually enjoy just going in there, getting what I need, and getting the hell
I would have
out.
loved to see Jeff's face when he got cilantro instead of parsley.
Motherfucker. Bro, who gave me parsley, dude?
Idiot.
Fucking idiot.
Fucking
I'm trying to have taco
idiot.
night, dude. I'm not
Idiot.
making fucking spaghetti.
Night ruined.
Fuck.
Night ruined. I don't think that. I think this is a real actual like problem. Not a problem, but it just might be a way of life.
Jeff Bezos, man, like when is enough? And why
It's
does
not gonna
Amazon get the drones? Why can't someone else get the drones?
So I think there's other approvals for it, but Amazon is just further along than everyone else by a landslide.
What about like USPS, the postal service with
Postal
drones?
Service can't even afford like trucks barely. You know what I'm saying? They can't afford drones. Are you kidding me right now? They can't afford to pay their employees. They're
Drones.
trying to figure out humans still, and Amazon's on drones, which is crazy. So speaking of Amazon being on drones, Walmart's a little bit behind them, and they're launching their Walmart Plus finally this year, which is $98, which is like $20 cheaper than Amazon Prime. And so they're obviously the biggest thing is going to be faster shipping, same day or next day, which is the same as Amazon Prime. And they'll have access to 160,000 items at Walmart.
Jeez.
And the biggest thing for them is that they're already the biggest grocer in the US by an absolute landslide. So more people buy groceries from Walmart than almost, I think they said, the top other three combined.
That's
Really?
really the thing because I
Yeah.
don't go to Walmart for groceries.
Never have I ever.
Yeah, I think Walmart's become that like place now. Even if you walk into a Target, right? It's like if you have to go get a couple things and go grocery shopping, there's the Target grocery store is pretty much fully there. You can just go there and shop everywhere else.
Hey, Target's amazing though.
Target is great.
But I'm saying like that concept now where there's a few big box stores that lasted. Obviously Kmart died, but Walmart and Target are still there with two different demographics, right?
Huge, like, and there's a big gap in
Yeah.
that. demo,
Oh, you
guys.
shop at Walmart?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gross. It's literally gross.
I do have on TikTok too. They have a big trend where you have like I'm going to Walmart and like the girl walks out of the house and like scrubs and is like, hey, I'm going to Target, and she walks out like glam the fuck
Yeah,
up.
yeah,
you know,
facts.
hey, just go to Target. Do you think it's gonna work?
Wait, so it's just what? Literally a
It's Walmart's
grocery
membership
platform?
program. No, it's Walmart's not just groceries. It's their Walmart Plus is essentially like Amazon. Will have everything available, 160,000 items that's normally at a major Walmart.
Yeah.
It'll be like an Amazon Prime, but Walmart Plus same day
you
or
have
next
to
day
pay a
delivery.
subscription for it.
Yeah, like Amazon
like
Prime.
Amazon Prime, yeah.
So
Oh, you said it's $100?
it's $98 a year. Amazon Prime's $119 a year.
Got it.
Do I get Prime Video for free with the Walmart?
No.
Well, then no.
So you get it. But Prime Video is fucking trash.
Whoa, dude. It's not trash. Anyway, I would never bet against Jeff Bezos, so I'm going to say no. I'm not going to do it.
I don't know.
And I don't shop at Walmart to begin with, so no.
I don't know if it's going to beat Amazon Prime, but I think they're going to for sure do well. I think there's plenty of Walmart customers out there in a bunch of areas that are diehard Walmart people that are 100% going to buy this. For $98 a year, what no brainer. I mean, because the amount of Walmart
Interesting.
customers that you already have, if you just take out what, let's say 10%, 15% of the regular Walmart customer does it too. And I guess now there's like a fast pass. They're working on like a scanning thing where you can scan items and then you can fast pass this like through checkout and stuff like that. Essentially, like I said, it's just everything's now about convenience.
Convenience.
Yeah.
It's all convenience.
And being able to buy certain things in one day.
Lazy pieces
It's
of
really
shit.
wild.
Yeah,
It's really wild.
honestly, at this
Just
point now,
get in your car and go.
I actually might be more inclined to shop at Walmart now that I don't have to go to Walmart.
Yeah.
Now you
Yeah,
just get
there
to
you
shop
go.
at Walmart just for $100. And
Same low prices?
same low prices.
Rollback?
Rollback?
98 rollback. Remember those classic
Yeah,
commercials?
yeah, yeah.
With
The yellow
with the
dot.
smiley face jumping around at you too. Bing, bing, bing. Everything's dropping. So everyone's like, yeah.
And it dropped 14 cents.
Roll it
Yeah,
back!
those are great. What was that classic Instagram account too? Like the Walmart people or Walmart?
People of
People of Walmart,
yeah.
dude.
Yeah.
Disgusting.
That was classic. That was like an OG early day.
I
Instagram
super
account.
thought it was like fake and staged.
No.
It was not fake or staged.
No,
Real.
for sure.
Those
We
are
can go
people
to
of
the
Walmart.
Walmart right now and you'll see half those people.
Yeah. Yeah, they're the what they do though business wise is like ridiculous.
Yeah.
It's fucking crazy.
So Walmart Plus doing that, and so apparently Microsoft is behind the technology of Walmart Plus too.
Ooh, okay. So we didn't talk about that before.
So
Yeah.
they got flex too. That's why Walmart and Microsoft are also teaming up now too for their bid for TikTok.
Got it.
So Walmart and Microsoft have
Target
their
should
bid to
just
TikTok.
target Apple.
Who owns
Apple and
Target?
Target should do something.
I
owns
don't think
what?
there's-
Target.
Target does.
Great.
I think it's just Target.
Great
wow,
question.
Jeff. Thank you.
Because
Is
the
there
Walmart
is it like
family,
a family or is it like
fucking
an individual?
rich.
Yeah, I think it's just
the Waltons?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
Just
disgusting.
Fred Target.
Fred.
Fred Target. Speaking of rich people, besides the Walton family and Jeff Bezos, our boy Elon Musk. If you even have heard about a stock, or just try to do anything, you're buying Tesla right now. We all know it's going to crash someday, but for right now, it is thriving. Today, I think it's actually down a little bit. He's now the third richest person in the world because of that Tesla stock bump, especially in the pandemic. It's up like 600% now, 550%. He just passed Mark Zuckerberg as the third richest person, worth like $115 billion. I have a question for you guys. Do you think, one, Tesla's going to keep going crazy? And two, do you think billionaires fuck with each other when they pass each other on the wealth list? Like, you think they slide each other like, man, like, what's up, dude? Like, if you fall out of the top 10, like, hey,
You checked the rankings today, you fucking loser, past your ass.
What's it called? That?
tough day, number 12.
They probably like subtweet each other. You know?
Yeah.
No, they probably have a dope fucking little group chat going.
You think it's
How
a
sick of a group chat would that
Wow,
be?
unicorn
Go
group chat?
crazy.
Maybe.
What if you get that notification on your phone too, and it's just like, it's like, you know, when you get verified? I don't actually, but when you get verified, you get that blue check. It's like, okay, cool, I made it too. And like, what if the next level after that too is like, hey, you've been added to the unicorn group chat. You only get to talk.
Or
to
just like the
billionaires now.
top 10 wealthiest in the world. You're just like a
That's the triple
super
unicorn?
dope fucking just group chat. You're in it. They don't really converse too much, but every now and then someone will send and fire away a little message. They're not super friendly, but just to throw a little shot in there. every now
You
and
think
then.
Elon Musk sent like Mark Zuckerberg a meme?
Yeah,
Being
woke
like,
up. You know what I mean? The Leonardo DiCaprio meme, the new one that's going around.
Yeah. Tough day, Zucky. You know?
Every year, Forbes, 1 week away. See you there. Like, who's-
How's your morning so far? Dot.
I think you have to like the competition between these guys must be so crazy because at the end of the day, like once you're worth 50, 70, 80 billion dollars,
It's
like
just
a joke.
a number,
it's just
bro.
numbers on
Yeah.
a board right now too. It's like, oh hey, I'm worth an extra like think about this, like the guy you just wake up and your net worth, like, you know, if someone's net worth is moving in millions, you're doing fantastic. These guys
moving billions.
Up 2 billion today. Like what a good what a good day.
Hey, Venmo me a bill. I'll send you one next week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We were just talking about that,
man.
like, too, because we're like, remember we were talking about gambling?
Yeah.
And like what it takes to feel a win? Like for these guys now, what it must feel like to, like, what success, what pride must you have to do to like to feel that feeling, right? Of
Anything over
accomplishment.
like 10 bill is a joke.
I don't even think it's money, right? You just have to like, you have to change something,
Yeah.
a dynamic of the world. Like it's probably Jeff Bezos being like, oh yeah, you know, cool, I'm worth $200 billion today too, but do you see my fucking drones? You see how sick these things are?
See how
You don't-
sick the fucking
that's
drones
it.
are, bro?
That's it.
That's it. It's like starting something
Elon's
crazy.
like, I'm going to the moon. See you guys.
Yeah.
Fuck your drones, dog.
Yeah.
Going to the moon.
That's
Seriously.
the combo. That's the combo.
Fuck your drones, bro. I'm
Yeah.
going to the
For
moon.
sure, that's
Or
the
him
combo.
talking about like,
And I fucked your bitch back in the day.
yeah, Elon Musk does party,
Crazy.
bro. Elon Musk does party. I actually love that Elon Musk is the only one who can really like smoke weed on Joe Rogan and like talk shit about his own stock, but still be the third richest. Like it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
He's done everything to sabotage his
That's
own
life.
shit.
That's life. You can do whatever you want.
You know what I think it is? I think it's by being authentic. I think he's just like he's
That's
not
his
pretending,
brand.
and he is who he is, and he does what he does and says what he says. Kind of like maybe that's why he's friends with Kanye.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like he's just got no filter. He says what he says, and people are just like, I love him for it.
Yeah.
You know? He's
I
Elon
agree.
Musk.
I agree.
I really think that for our 1 year episode, we should get Elon Musk on here.
For sure. I
send
just
him-
want to
send him a quick email.
flamethrower.
Yeah. Does he think he answers?
What if it's like Elon at Tesla.com?
Should we try it? just or
Musk.
third richest at Facebook.
Or like edog at Tesla.com.
Me at Tesla.com.
yeah.
We'll fire him away.
Maybe
CC
it's
a
like-
bunch of
maybe
other
just
ones.
like the Musk at Gmail, something like
The
that.
Musketeer.
I don't. I mean, maybe he answers DMs. Maybe he's a Twitter guy. I feel like.
He's a Twitter guy.
He's
for
definitely
sure.
a Twitter guy.
Does he even have Instagram?
I don't know.
I'm sure it's not run by him. He's not about that.
He's
life.
not an influencer, bro.
Yeah, he's not
He's
about
not
that.
selling fit tees.
He
and
doesn't
shit.
need to.
Yeah, no.
He's fine. He's like, have you seen about him? The brain chip he's trying to put out too. He's putting it in like pigs and stuff too. It's essentially like the smart
Yep.
chip for
Yeah.
people's brains.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm telling you, in like by the time
I'm
Crew, your baby,
Yeah.
is a teenager, I mean,
There's going to be some wild shit out there.
yeah. we'll be on episode like 1,000 by then.
1,000, kicking it,
for sure.
doing $100 million
Wow.
Spotify deals.
What if?
Yeah, easy.
How about this? What if we have the trajectory of this podcast, and we're on this for this long, and it just grows to be something crazy? What if we have your son as a guest on the podcast one day?
Maybe.
We have
That'd
to.
be sick.
We have
Crushing
to,
it.
for
That'd be
sure.
sick.
Talking shit. What's up, pussy?
Generational gap. You earn your chair here. All right, so speaking of Facebook, Zuckerberg, and all these guys too, major news, especially if you're a marketer or if you're a customer, and we've already made jokes about this too. You know how like when you're just saying something out loud too, and then you check your phone, and all of a sudden it's on your phone. So this is called like the Facebook Pixel. Essentially, it tracks all your movements and it feeds you ads. So if you're looking at board shorts, all of a sudden you get 17 different ads on your Facebook or Instagram too for other bathing suit brands or whatever too, right? So big thing, Apple, the new Apple iOS update 14 is coming out. Apple's main concern is increasing their privacy for their customers. Facebook's main concern is their ad revenue.
Yep.
Apple is now requiring people to actively opt into ad tracking, which is a major fucking blow to anyone who relies on Facebook and Instagram ads and Facebook itself. So before being tracked, you'll receive a notification saying X brand would like permission to track you across apps and websites owned by other companies. Your data will be used to deliver personalized ads to you. Would you like to receive or not receive? And you can choose to block it, which would absolutely crush Facebook and Instagram ads.
Destroy it.
Yeah,
Destroy
for
it. And this is coming out very soon with the new iPhone.
Yeah.
Could be unbelievable. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm sure there's going to be a way around this somehow too. But if you even think about, let's say, 10% of users just start deciding to opt out, the amount of less data that they're being able to acquire is gargantuan. I don't even know how to quantify that in numbers.
It's
right?
huge,
Like,
yeah.
What's the difference with this and cookies?
with cookies. So
Yeah.
essentially, the Facebook Pixel tracks you as an advertiser. That's on your own website too, and they use that to retarget interest linked to your Facebook and other websites visits.
So when you go to a different website, it uses
Right.
the same kind of ads.
exactly.
But then cookies tracks what? Do you guys know?
So,
So I've been like surfing a bunch of stores on my phone the last couple weeks.
Yeah.
Every website allow cookies, and I'm just like,
Yeah.
no.
No, I'm not hungry, bitch. I'm not allowing no cookies.
yeah,
But what is that?
I think it's your habits, maybe necessarily that's on that particular website
Yeah.
at that point. Not necessarily cross promoting between other apps
that's
and
probably
other
what it's probably
websites.
for. That's one specific website. While
Yeah,
the-
by the Facebook Pixel. I mean, this is
Goes across
gigantic for
platforms.
people, anyone who makes their money off e-commerce business, especially.
Yeah.
Tons.
What do you think do you think people give it this much of a shit about their privacy? Because we've been jokes
Yeah,
about it too.
for
is,
sure, for
like,
sure.
Yeah. So I think this is really going to
Yeah.
people. Do you think a high percentage are going to opt out?
100%.
Yeah, I am.
mean, not 100% are going to opt out, but
Yeah.
absolutely people are going to opt
yeah,
out.
for sure.
That's a huge major deal.
It's huge. I don't mind because I like getting fed ads. For example, when I did a little smoothie brand, I got fed an ad from some other shit. I purchased those smoothies, the little pre-packed smoothies shipped to your house in a little cold packs.
Yeah.
I got an ad like maybe a week later for a competitor,
Yeah.
literally a one-of-one copy, but a little cheaper, and the flavors looked a little more
Yeah.
cooler. Ordered that, home run.
Yeah, like those better.
So I don't mind getting fed ads, especially from the Facebook Pixel, because it's something I'm usually already interested in. But a lot of people are going to opt out for sure.
I agree with you too. I actually like on my Instagram, my face, because it's not like a commercial to me too, because it's personalized. If it was
Yeah.
like you said, if you were getting ads for something that you didn't care about at all, that's really annoying to me, especially like,
Yeah.
I don't know about you, even when I'm watching TV, right? If it's an ad or a brand or a company or a product that I think is cool, I actually engage in the commercial. But it's for something that I don't care about. Like, I don't need to know any more about T-Mobile.
So I think
You know what I'm saying? Like,
the people need to understand that you're still going to get an ad. You're just not.
Yeah.
It's not going to be tailored to exactly what you've been tracking or wanting to see or been going on.
For sure.
What's that websites you've been going on? Right.
Yeah.
You're still going to get an ad, but now it might just be for some random bullshit.
Yeah, I think the privacy model is going to actually necessarily just hurt the customer who are still getting ads, and they're not going to be as tailored, and it's going to completely make a big issue for the companies and brands, which essentially is everyone now using Facebook
Yep.
and Instagram
Yeah.
ads, right? There's no like little niche. This is everyone possible. You think there's a good way around this?
I mean, they're gonna think it's something for sure.
Yeah.
But it will hurt a lot of companies initially for sure.
So Facebook now is like firing back to and coming after Apple about their like 30% VIG, like Epic Games was in Fortnite and all
Yeah.
that stuff too, trying to make huge waves, essentially like turning the story back on Apple, trying to fix this. But like I said, Apple has no dog in the ad revenue fight, so they don't care. They don't give a shit.
don't give a fuck, yeah.
And everyone's not. They're we're just not going to get an iPhone anymore. Wrong.
Yeah,
Wrong.
there's no chance.
You already in an Android?
Yeah, like a
If
loser.
you're Jeff,
Yeah.
you'll have an Android.
Jesus.
Worst part is that I'm going to get the new iPhone. I'm officially switching over.
Thank
Yeah. You
God,
already have
dude.
an
Yeah.
Apple laptop.
Exactly. It's ridiculous.
do
now.
it.
Well, I was going to get one too, but now I was like, hey, I want to wait till 5G. So these ones will all be 5G now, these new ones. And I don't know. This is crazy. Who knows how it's going to be as people who obviously do Instagram ads.
There's half of our listeners that are like, what the fuck are these guys talking about? The Facebook Pixel, what?
Yeah. This is why you don't actually yell at your phone and it hears you, by the way. Just FYI, guys. You know what I'm saying?
You don't know.
Yeah.
They're not listening to you, I
Yeah,
promise.
they're not listening to you. Well, actually, maybe you're like Amazon Echo
Keystrokes.
and stuff like that too. Yeah, your keystrokes. This is huge news. So anyone who actually owns a business and use ads like this is going to be crazy. So we'll see. I like these guys are all. It's like the 3-5 top richest companies just fucking with each other all the time.
Everyone, yeah.
For sure.
Just messing with you. When you're in that upper echelon group chat, it's like, I'm gonna get this guy.
Drones, I'm going to the moon. Oh, you want to run some ads? Not today, you
Their
ain't.
accomplishments
Yeah.
are just makes you feel really shitty about yourself. I'm not gonna lie. All right. Speaking of one thing we are looking forward to, football's back, baby.
Football.
Yes, thank God.
Let's go.
Football's back,
Let's
baby.
I'm not
go.
the biggest football fan. I'll be completely honest.
Really?
But now, I swear to God, yeah. But
Oh,
now
wow.
that we have the Raiders, huge football guy.
Huge football guy.
Big
Huge?
football guy, dude.
Are you really not a gigantic football guy?
No, never was. You
Okay.
know?
Wow.
Yeah, because I played baseball my whole life
Yeah.
and loved baseball growing up. Obviously, my father being from Detroit, I was raised on Detroit Red Wing hockey,
Okay. Yeah.
especially during the dynasty. But yeah, growing up, not a huge football fan.
Wow.
Got it.
Interesting.
As a spectator, football is by far my number one favorite sport.
Yeah.
Like
to
at
watch.
the game,
Yeah.
I've been to a handful of Chargers games, always drunk as shit. So
Well, like in San
the
Diego,
game.
though.
Yeah.
I mean
Yeah.
TV,
Not the
TV
one-
at the
yeah,
game for
Carson.
sure. TV especially though too.
TV, I feel like it's a super slow game.
Sundays are complete dominated by football
Really?
to me. No question.
Yeah,
asked.
exactly.
yeah,
me
no,
too.
I don't do that. Sunday, it was
10
just-
a.m. to 8
Yeah.
p.m.
Yeah, I'm a 6-day husband.
Damn, bro, you guys are wilding out.
Sunday.
Fantasy
Well, what about
football,
Monday
everything.
Night Football?
Yeah, that too.
What about Thursday Night Football?
Of
Yeah,
course.
of course,
So half the week, y'all are just tuned into football.
for sure.
Yeah, 100%.
Not even no question. Yes.
All right.
Especially with fantasy and gambling. I mean, it takes up a lot
Damn,
of
fantasy. You guys play fantasy
I'm
football?
We're in our 8th season.
Yeah, yeah.
Same
I've
group.
been fantasy football since I was like, I don't even know how young. Probably like 15, 14.
All right.
Yeah.
Are you guys? You
Addicted.
can't, it's not like are you good, right? At fantasy football, it's more like a luck thing, right? Are you picking the right players? How does it work?
Yeah,
Well-
it's a little bit of luck because people always get hurt. But yeah, you.
It's kind of
draft
just like
order.
building.
What do you win if you win?
Money.
Like
That's
how,
all that
how
matters.
much?
Well,
money.
everyone's league is different. Some leagues can be $5. Some people can put in $10,000.
You guys are all you have rich friends. What
Yeah.
kind-
So
what-
I'm
how
in
much money you
I'm
guys
in a
win?
$100 one and I'm in a $500 one.
Yeah, my main league is a $500 one.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, okay. Oh, yeah, that makes
So
sense.
times
Yeah.
12,
Okay.
it's not bad.
Yeah, yeah. 12-team league.
12-team league.
Winner gets a decent amount of money. It's worth it to play and care. People actually give a shit because
Yeah, you have to
money
care.
to win.
You need to play with people that care, or else
yeah,
it's a fucking joke.
Yeah, to give a shit. So this it's a hot thing.
Yeah,
right
my
now,
one league
football
is
draft.
8 years deep, and we do the same exact thing every year.
Yeah.
But like I said, big Raider fan.
Yeah, big Raider fan now. Got it.
Biggest Raider fan.
Do you do FanDuel or DraftKings, like the daily
I
fantasy
did
gambling?
like the first year it came out, whatever, and it's just like it's even too much more.
Yeah.
I'll sport bet every Thursday, Sunday, and Monday, but
Are you in multiple leagues? Fantasy leagues?
I mean two.
Two? Yeah.
Two.
I used to be in 4, and
It's
I cut
just
it
a
down
lot,
this year.
man.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
then you're rooting for everybody, and it's like it's
Yeah.
a joke.
It was difficult to watch the game too because I was really betting on a lot of games.
Yeah.
And I wanted to, like, I'm a Cowboys fan, so I wanted to have my Cowboys to win.
Yeah.
And I wanted everyone in the NFC East to lose because I'm a Cowboys fan. And I had all these fantasy players to win. I didn't even know what to do.
Yeah.
There was no winning at the end of the
There's
day, too.
so much action, especially if you bet prop bets, that your whole day's gone. You're literally focused on every single little thing,
Yeah.
like passing attempts, like pass the ball.
Bro, you guys are talking a whole nother language
Yeah,
right
it's
now.
crazy. So, unfortunately for us, is that the biggest stories right now aren't actually about football. It's about fans. And I want to get your guys' opinion on what you think is going on too. So it's pretty much discombobulated all over the league.
Yeah, there's some teams that still are going to allow some fans.
Yeah, some are like 20%.
Yep.
Some are we're going to wait till a few more games in. Some are there's none for the rest of the season. Can you believe that this is actually allowed? Like, I don't see how the NFL hasn't stepped in. As of right now, it's like a state-to-state, team-to-team issue.
It's because of some of these stadiums and some of these cities are more rural.
No,
right?
I just think it's a huge disadvantage for some other teams
100%,
to
yeah.
not being able to.
For example, the Raiders, nobody at their home games, but when they go play the Bengals, there's 20,000 people screaming for the Bengals. It's definitely a disadvantage.
Yeah. So so the Jets and the Giants.
20%, right?
No fans
Oh, no
until
fans, okay.
until further notice in Jersey. The Bills, that there will be no fans on their first 2 regular season games, and then they'll reassess.
So still no fans.
Yeah, so exactly the Bill. Yeah, Bills Mafia is real as fuck, bro.
No, I know.
Yeah, you got slammed through a table for that. Don't come here to get Drew. You're in Buffalo. Miami is going to have a maximum of 13,000 fans.
We're going to Miami.
Yeah. We're going to Miami. Patriots will play their first 2 home games without any fans, so they're going to reassess. Steelers, first 2 home games, no. The Ravens, the initial part of the season, no. The Browns are just being lazy and haven't said anything too, but they're trying to
They
get
don't
to
have
20.
fans to go.
The Browns are diehard, bro. That's all they
the
have.
Browns are diehard.
Yeah, that's all they have.
Honestly, yeah.
The Bengals will not allow fans indefinitely until the state says that they can. Colts 25%. Jacksonville
25 is a lot of percent.
Yeah, Jacksonville 25%. Titans nothing on their home opener.
I know, I
And
can't
then they're going to decide as it goes.
Hopefully, game 2.
Yeah, so Texans will have no home fans for their opener, but then they're going to keep going. So I don't know. This just seems. I don't have to read the rest of every single team, but like
Raiders are no fans, right?
yeah, the Raiders are no
fans.
fans the rest of the season. So it seems pretty crazy that this is just. I mean, this is the biggest sport in the world. I mean,
Yeah.
in
In our
the
world.
U.S.
In
in
US,
our world,
US, yeah.
in the U.S. And this is just to have that much of a disadvantage and a change between teams is pretty insane.
It's crazy.
You know, especially if it's like, look, if you can't fill your own seats, that's your own problem. But NFL's never really had that issue.
Yeah, at all.
And so this
Unless
is-
you're in Jacksonville.
Yeah, every Sunday you're pretty much for the most part playing in front of a packed stadium.
Yeah,
whether
packed
on the
stadium,
road or
always.
home.
Always.
for sure.
You know?
I wonder how I'm not clear about too is how there pretty much has to now be no away fans. There will be 0 away fans. I mean, if there's 10 to 20,000 people,
Yeah,
in
it's
a
only
going to
be like a raffle for season ticket holders.
Yeah,
or
it's just
something
going to
like
be
that.
the
Yeah.
season ticket holder people, which is crazy. So, and I read some too. It's not about cost of your season ticket. Most of them are doing it by tenure.
Ooh.
So it's the
Got it,
longest
yeah,
season
got
ticket
it,
holders
got it.
to the newest, which I guess is
But
the
that-
best way to do
It's crazy
it.
because like Green Bay, right? There's like a 30-year wait list for their season tickets or whatever. So there's somebody's probably
Yeah.
had those tickets for 20 years.
Yeah.
Or however. It's
Yeah,
crazy.
because they're shareholders too, which
Yep.
is great. It's cool that the Packers are owned by their fans.
by the fans.
That's
yeah.
wild.
Which is wild. I don't know. Obviously, the NFL's not stepping in. This is what it is. I hope somehow this gets fixed like midway through the season, and they're just
So
starting.
you
to
want fans or you don't want fans?
I mean, I want
I,
fans.
yeah,
Yeah, I
want
want fans.
fans,
I
but
want
make
fans.
it fair across the board, so there's no disadvantage for the
Yeah,
team.
that's
going
that's the
yeah,
only thing that I
yeah,
have.
It's huge.
I have an issue with, especially now with the Raiders. Like, I think it's I think the Raiders have a massive disadvantage. There's this brand new stadium that's going to be completely fucking empty.
Same thing with LA teams.
Yeah, and
Chargers and the
California
Rams.
teams. There's going to be a
Yeah.
lot of them, right, that are going to have
Brand
no
new
fans.
stadium.
I think that's a disadvantage, and I think the difference of having 0 and 15,000 is a huge
It's
difference.
insane.
Yeah, yeah.
It's insane.
It's
Yeah.
a big fucking difference. So, I mean, we'll see. I when we talked about this at the very beginning, I predicted that the NFL would step in. I guess I was wrong.
Not yet. Not yet.
I really
Yeah,
thought they
not
were
yet.
going
Yeah.
to do like what the MLB did and said nobody for now, and then we'll all figure it out together. And
Yeah.
these guys are just saying, fucking do it.
Fucking do it, man.
do what
Yeah,
you gotta
do
do,
what
you
you
know?
want to do. Yeah.
It's
I
wild.
mean, this is a big deal, right? At least it's happening. I'll take this. At least football's happening.
Yes, at least we can watch football.
Every
Thursday,
casino, every sports betting app, every bar is ecstatic.
Wow.
Because if there was no football, I think everyone would revolt. I mean, you think there's riots now?
I would lose. Yeah, I would lose my shit.
If you think there's riots now,
yeah.
wait till that
Wait
Sunday.
till they cancel
Yeah.
fucking football. It should be crazy. So I'm happy that's happening too. Obviously,
Yep.
more than happy than Drew apparently.
For sure.
Yeah, I mean, whatever.
Speaking of sports, by the way,
Raiders,
too. Yeah.
Cowboys, Niners. Here we go.
Yeah.
Here we go. Season
Big.
starts next week.
You know, I'm the Raiders too now. I have a 1B team, but Cowboys
Uh-huh.
are still my team. I have to adopt the Raiders. You're not going to adopt the Raiders at all?
I'll go to the games, but
Niners squad.
Niners my squad. It's tough because that's like a rivalry.
Yeah, no, for sure. Not friends. Speaking of sports, though, too, by the way, our nights, we have a big, important game tonight. So we're recording on Thursday, as usual. But
What's the
we
series?
have what?
time? 3-3?
This is game 6 tonight.
It's game
Game
six.
six.
Game 6.
3-2.
We're up 3-2.
Yeah.
So this
We're
is-
smashing tonight. We're
Hey,
fucking
Play-
smashing.
Play the Canucks still, right?
Yeah.
Stop
Yeah.
playing with these stupid.
I know,
teams.
honestly.
God,
We played
Jesus.
shitty last game.
We need this. We need to pull this through.
Their goalie played amazing last
Come on.
game. We're going to smash this game, go on to the conference finals, and then Stanley Cup.
for
Yeah, we need
the
Stan.
city. Let's go.
Come on.
For the parade.
We need this.
That the fans are doing.
We need this. All right. Speaking of watching stuff
Trying
on.
to stop our parade. Watch this.
Yeah.
Yeah, are you crazy?
I'll social distance. I'll do whatever I have to do.
Bro, social distance
There's
is
gonna
not
be
happening.
zero social distance at a parade.
Not happening.
I'll wear a mask.
That's probably not even going to happen.
It's gonna be still 100 degrees.
It's so terrible.
There's no way.
true.
Get fucking over this shit, dude. Actually, yeah, extend this a little bit longer too, so when we do our parade, it's like in middle of October. It'd be great. It'd be
Yeah,
great. All right. Speaking of the things that are great to watch, we talked about the decline, like a very earlier episode too, of like the award shows.
Yep.
And how boring the shit they've gotten.
Yeah, no one watches that
Obviously, the
shit.
MTV VMAs have always like tiered younger and have been a little more crazy and wild, way more than like the Grammys and stuff too. So the MTV VMAs just happened. I watched little clips on YouTube. Wasn't in love with a lot of the shit that happened too.
Did you watch any of it?
I
Like,
watched
live?
the clip. No, I didn't watch it live.
Yeah, did you, Lo?
No.
I didn't even know it was on.
I didn't even know it was
except
happening.
It was actually on during the last Knights game before the Knights game. So I was cooking dinner, making dinner, had my
Oh, like a
family
repeat?
over. No,
Repeat?
it was
okay.
you live or whatever.
Yeah.
You know, and I was like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah.
They had the Moon Man and everything?
Yeah. So it was like
Yeah.
a social. There was no fans. It was all digital.
Oh, it was all digital.
No, so they had a place where just the host was there.
Yeah.
And like a couple guest announcers and all these things too, or presenters, I mean, too, and the winners.
Yeah.
And they had a couple performances actually spread over all over New York City.
Got it.
But and a couple of the performances were good too. It seemed it was just kind of like a Lady Gaga show, honestly. It was she won everything and, you know.
She has new songs?
Yeah, I didn't even know that.
Yeah,
She
she
has
What?
had-
songs.
apparently she had a song with Ariana Grande that won like every fucking award and she had like these insane outfits.
Never heard it.
Crazy.
Really?
What's it
Yeah.
called? Do we know?
The song?
Yeah.
I don't know.
We're going to play it right here. Ready? Go.
Lady Gaga with Ariana Grande.
Never even heard of it.
It's we're probably gonna look it up, and it has like 100 billion streams.
100 billion views on
Ridiculous,
YouTube
you know
and
what I'm
fuck yeah.
saying?
Where the hell have we been on?
So it had 6.4 million viewers, which is about equal to last year, but it drew 41.1 million social media interactions, which is the second most interacted show on social
a lot.
media of the year, and it was second to only the Super Bowl, and it was only 7% lower than the Super Bowl. My question for you guys is, do you think that now events like this are going to seriously curate how they present it so that it gets social media interactions, and that's going to be how they measure the popularity? Because of course, if you keep measuring tuning in viewers, it's going to look like your show is
Yeah, 6 million viewers.
tanking every time too.
Yeah.
I get more views on my TikTok videos.
Yeah. Literally.
No, literally.
That's what it is too. But
Yeah.
6 million viewers and 41 million interactions. Like there's a totally different
It's crazy.
Yeah.
people. Even sports are having the same issue, right? Everyone's watching House of Highlights or just getting it really quick on Instagram, getting that 1 minute or the great portions of a game, and they're not watching the 3-hour game. Like basketball right now is down.
Those aren't 41 individual impressions, right? Those are just 41 total things that were tagged to.
Those are interactions.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly too. So I think you're having people who are caring about necessarily what's going on, and obviously I think winning these things are still important to the artists and still mean something to them, and it's still a way to get themselves out there. But like you have to figure out another way to get to your fans because putting it on television doesn't work anymore.
There's probably 30 million tweets or interactions just about what the hell song is this? Because nobody knows that Ariana Grande and
But that's what you have-
Lady
yeah,
Gaga
Apparently
song.
somebody knew about it.
God
You have to
damn
do
it.
shocking shit to get people to
Yeah,
want to
yeah.
care, right?
Well,
you
that-
have
that's
to
it.
have the crazy host who's saying wild things, or you have to have like the biggest thing that I saw was Lady Gaga's like outfits. Like she had these fucking
was she wearing? What was she wearing?
crazy outfits, the masks.
Oh,
like,
she was wearing masks?
crazy
Fuck yeah.
ass masks.
Got it.
And those were like every headline that I looked when looking up like the topic was all about her.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, cool. That got people obviously talking about it, whatever it was. Obviously, this was the first ever social distance award show really too.
Yeah.
So that got a lot of people excited to like at least look into it a bit. But I think this is, if you're not doing this now and you want to put on a big show, and remember now the award shows now, there's the Billboards Award, the iHeart Award.
There's
the
so
MTV
many.
VMA
There's so
Awards.
many.
There's so many. This is like a note saying, okay, cool. You can't just build an incredible set and have it be beautiful and
Yeah.
crazy and bring in the fans.
It's
and
not
all
just
the
the guests
celebrities.
anymore. It's like,
yeah,
oh.
it's not the guests. It's not that anymore. And then put it on TV and expect 30 million people to tune in. That's just not happening.
Not
Well,
happening.
that's how they used to introduce the shows, right? They'd be like, "What special appearances by Bieber, Gaga, whatever." And you're like, "Oh shit!" But now it's like,
hot.
there's got to be these crazy things that they're creating, these moments where it's going to be like, boom.
Yeah, the viral moments to be
Yeah.
posted after on social media.
You have to have those
Yeah.
people still there, but you have to figure out a way
Yeah.
to get it to the customer in a
Exactly,
totally
exactly.
new and cool and different way. Like maybe people like other influencers hosting watch parties and them interacting with it as it's happening or whatever it is. Like you have to get super fucking
It's the-
creative.
At the Hype House.
Exactly.
Seriously.
Yeah, there it is.
There's going to be the
Seriously.
show and then
There it
the
is.
8 other one-offs that create all these different
Yeah.
moments in different places.
Or we'll live podcast it.
And Jason
Yeah.
Derulo doing like dances on his TikTok and shit.
Yeah.
Getting
Yeah.
wild.
We should live comment, live
now it's a
podcast on
TikTok,
the
and
work
then
show.
that's what it's going to be. Like now to check out, everybody go straight to the fucking Instagram or TikTok.
On
to do
TikTok,
this.
yeah.
For the reveal.
What a fucking time we're living in,
Yo,
dude.
that's crazy.
How
Instead of watching
crazy is
shows,
that,
like
dude?
the answer will be on TikTok. Go now, and then they post it. Boom.
It's just going to be more
Instantly.
complicated, and the people who win that are going to win it every single time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
But then how do you measure advertisers? Like, that's the biggest point, too, is that if you're getting all these impressions,
Genius. right there.
Yeah, if you're getting all these impressions on TikTok, right, your advertisers are getting nothing on the fucking commercial. So
Yeah.
how are advertisers paying for this too? I think you're gonna have a lot more different segments. I think maybe you have whatever fucking White Claw hosted, you know what I'm saying, watch party while they're interacting with it or whatever, right? It's like
Yeah.
there's gonna have to be way more
That's actually really crazy of an idea.
layers of doing this, and that's how people are going to
wild.
give a shit, right? Because I think if someone that we knew did something cool in Vegas with the VMAs, maybe we would have interacted with it way more.
Yeah, yeah.
You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
you're right, yeah.
For sure. So like, I'm just going off personal for me, what I wouldn't necessarily want. I don't know about the whole entire rest of the country, and I think they're obviously going after a much younger audience.
Yeah, or
And
a big DJ that we know or follow or something like that. That would have got us looped in. You
Yeah,
know?
they're
or
way more-
Vegas market looped in.
way more apt to do it for sure.
Yeah.
And I don't think it can be in one location anymore. I think they did it smart where they had these performances all over New York, but maybe now the award show from now on isn't just at this one hub, right? Maybe it's
Yeah.
not about getting a lot of people into one place and having a ton of people watch. It's just bringing the people who need to be there to present, to accept, and all these things. Skip all the fucking riffraff and the entourage and focus it all over the place too. Maybe have it like a little bit different. I don't know. Maybe that's the next thing.
Yeah,
You know?
well, that's been happening though.
Yeah.
yeah. Like Latin Grammys, they did like Bad Bunny at Dre's.
Yeah.
and they did it like the night before, and then that got put into the show. But
Have to keep doing it.
It was part of the party and part of the event.
I like that.
I like that too.
How about this? Our boy, speaking of celebrities, speaking of an MTV VMA veteran, Snoop D-O double G.
Like a motherfucker.
Uncle
Let's
Snoop.
go,
Double G.
bro.
Uncle Snoop.
We love talking about celebrities and liquor brands here too. We have another one for you, by the way. Obviously, Ryan Reynolds, we talked about too, just made a serious money on this
Aviation
too.
gin going crazy.
Terramana and The Rock collecting cash, of course, because The Rock is, a
Gold.
cash collector.
He's literally
Future
gold.
president.
Yeah,
let's go.
future president. We salute you.
Yeah.
Post Malone, Rosé Wine, apparently crushing it.
Haven't even
I
tried
still
it.
gotta try that.
Haven't even
Tried
seen it.
Yeah, Maison number 9, yeah. So Snoop Dogg is coming out with a gin and juice.
Of course he is. Let's go,
Just a
dude.
gin. So it's a gin called Indago. Indoggo. Indoggo. Indigo. And it's a bright purple bottle. It's launching in
Hey, look at Lowe's face. Come on, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
Let's go, dog.
It's launching in California in September and the rest of the country after that. Indoggo, Snoop Dogg's gin. By the way, have you seen Snoop Dogg's 19 Crimes bottle?
Yes,
The wine?
I think that's
No,
rad.
no.
Have you ever seen 19 Crimes, the wine
No, I've
company?
seen it, yeah, where you- with the phone and they start talking and
so
shit.
19 Crimes is a wine company that the wine is a very cheap bottle. It's like $9.
it's like $10.
But it's super interactive. You put your phone, if you get their app and put it over the label, there's like a person and the picture talks to
Yeah,
the
the
label.
guy
will
on
start
the
talking
label
and
starts
shit. So
talking.
Snoop Dogg has a 19 Crimes, and so he just launched his own gin. Do you think it's going to work?
I mean, it's in a 40-ounce bottle, so.
Is it?
No.
It is?
No.
He should have did that.
Genius, yeah.
I need that
Yeah,
check, Snoop.
yeah.
Yeah, he should have
No,
did that.
I don't know what it looks like. No. What's
Yeah,
it
no,
called?
It's
What's
a
it
bright
called?
purple bottle. It's called Indoggo. I saw a picture of it. It's really purple.
The tough part, it's not that you're purple. You're going up against like Empress, and Empress is fire.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're not. I don't think they're competing.
No, they're going after a totally different demographic.
Yeah, for sure, for
Wiz
sure.
Khalifa came out with the gin too, like 2 years ago.
What was that?
I forget the name of it too.
Well, obviously it didn't last.
Yeah, no. So I don't know how it's doing, but like, I don't know. I don't know how Snoop Dogg. I don't know how this one works. I don't think it's gonna be huge.
Doggo.
Who sat in the meeting and was like, "Yeah, we're gonna approve this. Let's approve that."
I think now, unfortunately, because you can just make a gin and put his name on it, and you're just gonna have a much
Well, how much is it?
easier route.
It's getting $30.
$30.
$30.
It's getting co-packed for sure.
Yeah.
Basic branding. It's literally just text.
Yeah.
on a purple.
I
bottle.
saw an ad, and their thing was remix your gin.
Oh wow.
And
You know,
what
you-
is
hey,
it
hey,
with?
if
What's it
you're gonna,
with,
if you're
Jeff?
gonna do it, go all
Yeah.
in. Go
Yeah.
all in.
So it's supposed to taste very different though
Hip-hop,
too.
the
So
whole
it's a
shit.
more fruity gin. So it's like a strawberry based, citrus
Should
based
go with
gin.
your juice. Pretty nice.
Yeah, Indoggo. I don't know. I'm not down with this one. This isn't my
Wow.
favorite.
No, it looks horrible.
This isn't my favorite. Of all of them that have come out,
It's very soul plane.
Ooh,
It is
you're
very
right. You're right. You're right.
soul-plain
looking.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
we'll attach the little picture and shit. So
Yeah,
plain.
yeah.
Yeah. No, I don't see it working at all. I mean, I don't know. Maybe, but I don't know. I'm not going to no restaurant. I'm not going into no bar.
Oh, let me get that indigo and juice.
this is a retail play.
Oh yeah, no, but
this is a total.
I mean, I
retail
feel like
play.
just like Drake's whiskey that pretty much flopped. I would say.
It did.
I,
Virginia
I
Black
went.
was
I
flop.
went in and bought it initially just
Yeah.
to try it out. The hype. It was decent, a little more sweeter, so more female friendly. But no, this is gonna flop too for sure.
Yeah, I'm
Sorry.
I don't know if this is going to be. I actually, my instinct is that this one is not going to be even close to as big as the others. Is it quote unquote successful? I guess that's just how you measure what successful is. I don't think it's going to be big.
Instead of getting this, go get the 19 Crimes bottle with Snoop on it. I think that's
There you go. There you go.
That's rad.
All right, speaking of other celebrities too, have you guys ever used Cameo?
I haven't used it, but I think it's awesome.
No, I'd like to use it. They're
Yeah.
super affordable too, like
Yeah, yeah.
$200 for like a crazy
It
celebrity.
can be even way. It can be
Yeah.
way less than
Yeah,
that too.
yeah.
So if you guys don't know, Cameo is the company where you can go on the app and choose a celebrity or an influencer or a personality of any type to do a video, personalized video for you for whatever reason, right? A
shout
birthday, a
out,
shout
yeah.
out, whatever is graduation, NFL draft, fantasy football draft,
Yeah.
or whatever. They're actually already at a $500 million valuation. It's become a huge company. It's essentially like a kind of a OnlyFans kind of topic,
Yeah,
right?
for
Too,
sure.
but
Yeah.
something totally different. And they're trying to boost it. And now you can interact in tons of different ways with different people. Even over quarantine, they launched a Zoom call with Jeremy Piven, which is like big for
That's
$15,000.
Yeah.
I don't know if anyone bought it or not. What do you think about Cameo? I think it's fucking awesome.
I think it's dope
rad.
for sure.
Yeah.
I think it's awesome.
I've never personally done one. I've had friends who've done one too, and we
Yeah.
had one. Our fantasy drafted one like 3 years ago.
Yeah.
And they're not that crazy expensive.
No, they're
It's
not.
super funny. Like
Yeah.
if you wanted to like have a good friend and mess with your happy birthday, or maybe we should get a funny cameo for our like 50th episode. You know?
Yeah.
But like, I think
Elon
it's-
Musk, shout out.
Yeah.
Paul.
Congrats, Residency Podcast.
Yeah.
I've never heard of you, but congrats on your 5th episode.
The personalities on there now though too are sick.
Bro, they're
Like, you
huge,
can get
yeah.
Mike
Huge.
Tyson. You
Yeah.
can get
Yeah.
whoever on there that you want to say whatever it is that you want.
The only thing I think about is like, I don't want to get one with a guy like in his bed with like the sheets up to his neck, like, hey, shout out guys, I'm in my bed.
Just a half-ass
Yeah.
cameo.
yeah. And then you can't like return it.
Yeah.
There's no-
You know who does a lot of them too is TJ. One time I was at a Knights game with TJ Lavin, and he did a couple cameos. We were actually by Taylor and Finn. He just smashed a couple cameos like
At
a couple-
the game?
Happy birthday! Yeah, he's doing it. Just, that's all people want. It's like it's kind of like a FaceTime.
Get those fucking checks, TJ.
Yeah, that's just rad.
Let's
That's
go,
just
So
dude.
I have a question for you. Which guy I did not tell them this answer, so I want to see if they get it too. Who do you think is the top? Now this isn't public, but they estimated out of reviews and the interactions. Who do you think the top earning person on Cameo is? Who do you think it is?
I mean, I need to see the roster.
Guy or girl?
It's a guy.
It's a guy.
So the estimated top earner is Michael Rappaport.
Oh, that's rad because he's rad. He's
Yeah,
good.
he's just-
Yeah, he's pretty good.
He's
That's
wild
pretty
dude.
good.
His
That's
voice is
wild,
crazy.
yeah.
Yeah.
They're saying that he makes about $200,000 a year off Cameo.
Fuck off. Let's go,
So
That's
he's,
so cool.
he's sitting there doing 20-second videos,
Let's
30-second
go.
videos. You know, just
Racking
being
it
I
like,
mean, I
up.
feel like, is Joe Rogan on it? I feel like he could get a lot.
I don't know,
But I mean, he's not where he's doing.
Joe Rogan's not
Yeah,
doing
he doesn't give a
cameos.
fuck
He's
about
just like
Cameo.
doing that Spotify money.
Yeah.
I'd have to see the roster, honestly, but that's a good one. That's a good one.
yeah.
Rappaport,
I
yeah.
love that one.
Yeah, that'd be really
I think
funny.
that I thought when I saw the list, I thought it was awesome that he was like
He's
number
wild
one.
as shit. So
Yeah,
it's funny.
And he would say whatever, and it would be hilarious.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You could get him to say whatever you want, and it would be you'd be so pumped up. You
I know his rants are so fucking wild
Yeah.
on
Dude,
Instagram
Dude, they should
and
get
shit.
like Chris Rock or like
They probably do. I'd have to see the roster.
I
to
like
see
Eddie
who's on it.
Murphy or like
I
somebody
assume
like-
that like now as you
Kevin
start
Hart?
as you start to tier up, I'm sure the talent will tier up,
Yeah.
you know? But at a certain time too, like you said, the affordability of it is the best thing, right?
Yeah.
And it's like getting a cool I think like influencers here could make a huge killing on this, right? It's like someone cool, someone young that'll do a shout out for you, happy birthday or whatever. That's not like look, Kevin Hart's a gigantic celebrity
Yeah.
right now too. But like someone who's like a decent style influencer, I think this
Yeah,
is
like a TikToker or whatever, yeah.
Get a cameo.
Yeah.
That's no brainer. Like why the fuck not? You
Yeah,
know,
for
do anything.
$200 took you fucking 5 seconds to make.
How about this? Even if you're like a girl on OnlyFans, do a cameo too, and you'll do like a fucking public thing, like, "Hey, by the way, like, happy birthday!" Like, do like the Marilyn Monroe.
They
fucking
probably-
I like
happy-
your little
happy
OnlyFans
birthday.
voice.
Yeah, yeah.
That was good. That was
Happy
good.
birthday.
Yeah, happy
Why do you have spear fingers on OnlyFans?
Yeah. I love it too. Hopefully, I get to a point one day too where I can have a cameo account.
Yeah.
and someone will pay me to say something on their phone. That's my goal.
There it is.
Yeah,
Just
that's
have a cameo
that's
account.
nice. That's the fame I want.
Should the residency start a cameo account?
I mean, you weren't on the media list.
That is true for a Lowe's event. Yeah, that is tough.
That's sick. That's so sick.
We'll charge $1.
yeah, dollar. Yeah, we'll make some money.
Residency
$1.
$1.
No, $3. It's $1 each.
Okay, $3. That's fair.
$3. That's not
fair.
bad.
Please Venmo so we don't Cameo doesn't take you.
That's fair.
Just please
Yeah.
Venmo.
That's
it.
fair. All right, that's all we got today. Wrap it up with Eat It, Drink It, Binge It. As always, episode 25. It feels fucking good. We're a
Yeah,
quarter.
it's
Dude,
nice.
it's good.
25 in.
In our prime. We're in our prime now.
Yeah. All right, so my Eat It. I'll start.
Go ahead. Let's make it happen.
It's the fall, essentially, right now, too, and everything's coming out. I'm pumpkin everything.
Motherfucker.
Are you a spiced latte guy?
No.
Oh, okay.
But I feel like I was looking around, too, and everyone's coming out with crazy pumpkin stuff. Whenever I go, we actually talked about this, Melissa and I, the other day, my wife. Pumpkin, is 7 Leaves going to do anything pumpkin?
No, probably not.
No? No vibes?
No, it's got to get corporate approval and everything. Yeah.
No specialty vibes?
No, probably not.
No? Well, if there's pumpkin coming out too, I'm probably gonna order it. I'm going full basic bitch this fall.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
You know, are you pumpkin
I
guy?
am. I love pumpkin. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not sitting in a drive-through at Starbucks to get a pumpkin spice latte.
No, I'm not going out of my way.
No.
But like if I'm going somewhere and it's like, oh hey, pumpkin seasonal, fire it in there. No
I think
problem.
I'm more excited for the fall menus at restaurants. You know, like
Yeah, switching it up a little bit.
Brown butter, little torch brown butter pasta.
Yeah, there you go.
This guy with his food
go.
descriptions. Here we go.
Torch
Torches brown
Bubbling
butter
brown
pasta.
butter,
Let's
delicious.
go.
All right, Lo, what are you eating?
Just rolls off the tongue. It's so nice.
Brown butter.
I went to Bouchon for the first time at
What?
Venetian.
Fire.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was really, really good.
Oh, Bouchon?
Yeah.
Very good.
So you definitely have to get the like the pastry board, right? Like the fluffy croissants.
Yeah.
The little danishes are incredible.
Okay.
Start with that. Got to get the mussels. The mussels were this is a weird thing about, I guess, was that French food?
Yeah, French
Yeah.
food. I don't fuck with French food.
It's,
I love
kind of
French
weird.
food.
It's a little weird. It has like a weird little zing to it. Everything's kind of like mayo-y.
It's
and
rich.
there's French fries for fucking everything.
Yeah, French.
Like, it's fucking crazy.
Pomme frite. Pomme frite.
Yeah.
Dude, so I ordered mussels and it came out with a huge thing of fries. And then I ordered like this nice ham sandwich with a fried egg and it came out with fries. And then
It's winter. Time to bulk up.
there's fries everywhere. But otherwise, it was delicious. It was great.
Yeah,
so
Bouchon's
Bouchon
good.
at the Venetian. It was good.
No
French
invite. No invite.
fries.
No
Yeah.
invite for Drew and I, but
Fuck,
it's okay.
French fries going crazy.
What are you eating, Drew?
It's
gonna be hot. I can feel it. I can feel
Another
it.
taco spot. So you guys, Tacos El Gordo on the Strip.
Yeah, we know them.
Staple, classic, right?
Classic.
Go
They
to
moved down a
go,
door.
go to XS, leave XS at 3, 4 a.m.
Yeah.
Tacos El Gordo, line out the fucking door anyway.
Yep.
Tacos El Gordo didn't renew that lease,
Yep.
and they moved.
They
maybe
moved a little bit over.
300 feet just
Yeah.
Yeah,
in the
exactly.
next
Yeah.
plaza. There's a new spot there called Tacos El Pastor. I think it's a little better than Tacos El Gordo.
In the
Wow.
old Gordo spot.
In
Yeah.
the same spot.
Got
Same
it.
spot.
Okay.
Pretty similar. Probably the same fucking menu, but honestly, I think the quality of food probably a little better.
Really?
honestly.
Gonna have to
I mean,
try
if
it.
your name's gonna be Tacos El Pastor, you better have good Al Pastor. The El Pastor is fire.
They slice it off the whole chip off the
yeah,
block.
off the trompo. Yes, shave that shit, stack
Okay.
it up. It's fire.
I'll try
Sounds
that.
great.
Tacos
We
El
gotta
Pastor.
do
We
it.
should
But
go.
those are great drunk tacos too,
Oh,
by the way.
the best,
I've never
bro.
been there sober, by the way.
You know what?
You gotta get the moolah, bro.
Me
The
neither.
moolah.
Yeah, I've
Tacos
never
El
been there
Gordo?
sober.
Never, bro.
It seems like an insane hike for
Never.
me to go to for
Yeah.
sober street
Yeah.
taco.
Never.
You know? No shot. But drunk, unbelievable.
Yeah, for sure.
these are the best tacos in the world
Ever.
Yeah.
And you order, hey, could I just have 50? I don't know. I'm a little hungry.
Yeah,
I'm not
and
sure.
the carne asada fries,
Yeah,
just
yeah.
get it
Yeah,
all.
yeah,
Yeah,
for
no,
sure.
but Tacos El Pastor, it's better than Tacos
Okay.
El Gordo.
All right,
For
there
sure.
it is.
My drinking. I'm actually shout out a buddy of mine too. He just gave me these drinks this week. It's called Wet Hydration. Super good. Look, I don't really like a lot of like calorie heavy drinks, like super
Sure.
sugary. Super,
Yeah.
Like if I want to eat my calories, I don't really want to drink them. Right? Never I'm not a big soda guy. These are awesome. No calories, no sugar, cool flavors. The watermelon and lime, fire. Dragon fruit, fire.
Sparkling.
No,
So it's flat.
not sparkling. Flat. Yeah.
It's a zest of flavor.
Yeah, so but it's got like a bunch of electrolytes, all sorts of nonsense in it.
Wet water?
It's called Wet Hydration.
Wet Hydration.
Yeah, I'll get some flavors for you guys.
Oh, yeah, let's try
drop
that.
off some more. They're really good. Instagram is like @drinkWet. They have a cucumber one. I hate cucumber, so that one was
Yeah, you didn't
disgusting
like
for me.
that one, yeah.
Yeah, I gave that one to the wife. That one
talked about this before.
Trash. But everything else is really good too. So shout out to him, Spencer. Good job. What do you got? What are you drinking?
Nice. So I'm gonna keep the Asian market finds theme going.
Let's go, dude.
Have you guys ever had calamansi juice?
Hella fuck no, I have not. What the fuck is that? What is that?
What is it
that?
called?
So calamansi juice. They're like these little like sweet limes that they squeeze into these juices.
Okay.
Calamansi juice, bro. You guys have to try it. It's fire.
Sounds like calamari, and I'm just like
Calamari juice.
does-
the
does
squid,
sound-
squid
I don't know,
juice.
bro.
It does.
Calamansi juice. You get them at the Asian
Calamansi
markets.
juice?
99 Ranch. Like
Hey, could I get
local
the squid
seafood-
soda?
Yeah, try it. Calamansi. It's
Is
better.
it sweet or tart?
It's a little bit of both. It's like a squirt, but in a juice without the.
Oh, I do love squirt, by the way.
Yeah, Squirt's fire.
do
Squirt
like
is
Squirt.
extremely underrated.
Yeah.
So it's like a squirt without the carbonation, but a juice, a real like fruit juice.
Go.
Calamansi juice.
God, you're an Asian market.
Go. We're
Telling
going
you, we
crazy.
need one a week. We need one a week. Yeah.
All right, what are you drinking?
Like I said, the little ready to drink smoothie brand.
Yeah.
So before it was Daily Harvest, they have a direct competitor to Copycat called Revive Superfoods. Ordered a whole big box of those. Revive Superfoods, way fucking better. They
Got
got
some powder?
No, it's
Oh, it's
literally
a little cup
frozen of fruits, veggies.
Oh, wow. What single serving?
Yeah,
You just
single
dump it in
serves,
a
yeah,
blender.
they're fire. You fill it up with water, dump it in a blender, blend that bitch up. You
Nice.
can do it thick or smooth. I do little smoothies with some protein powder. Fire.
Good.
They have
What's it
one,
called?
Revive.
Revive.
Revive
Ah, all right.
Superfoods. Literally a direct copycat of
I've tried a few
Daily Harvest.
kind of like those two. I've never heard of that one. Too.
Revive
I
is
like
the
them.
flavors are the best.
Yeah.
They have one that's like a chocolate mint for like a desserty if you
Oh,
want
wow.
like something for like dessert. And they
Little
have
sweet
like
action.
obviously all the acai ones and the cool fruity ones, the mango bananas, pineapples, fire.
You got a coupon
Sweet.
code with the people or anything? Come on.
Fuck, I do not. I
Yeah.
paid full price.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
They got me,
Sucker!
bro. I know they got me.
I like that one.
Yeah, they're fire.
All right, my binge it. Yo. Really big fan of going throwback to like our childhood. That gets me going for music. Rough Riders Chronicles came out with a documentary. It's like a 6-part documentary.
Really?
Bro, it is amazing.
On what platform?
It is
Yeah.
so nostalgic. Go on demand. I forget which one it is too. It's like on actually like one of the TV stations.
Yeah.
It was like
Oh,
a
wow.
6-part documentary.
Okay.
Or 5 or 6 parts. It's called The Rough Riders Chronicles. It's all out now. Like all the episodes
That's
have come
sick.
out, so you can go check it out. I like saw a preview for it, so I watched it. It's unbelievable. It's the whole story about how Rough Riders started, their whole thing from beginning to the very end.
Like DMX?
Yeah,
Okay.
full
That's
DMX,
right, that's right.
full DJ Clue,
Yeah.
the Locks,
yeah.
the whole 9 Eve. Obviously, like their huge concerts from their tours with Cash Money and all that stuff too. That was like
That's
the
rad.
first rap concert I ever went to. Was the Rough Riders Cash Money concert?
Wow.
Wow, Jeff was back.
Wow,
Indeed, Washington
dude.
State, so pumped. Love that too. So binge it for sure. Rough Riders Chronicles
Yeah, I'm gonna check that
documentary.
out.
I had a
Check
Rough
it out.
Riders chain.
Yeah.
No, you
when I was
didn't.
like
The-
11 or something.
Yeah, really?
Yeah,
The
bro.
R's?
The
yeah,
R
the
was
R,
hot. That was
I had
so
it,
cool.
yeah.
Yeah.
I got it at Meadows Mall here in Vegas when I was
Yeah,
like
just-
fucking 11 years old. Thought I was the shit, bro, with a
sick.
Cuban link silver chain, bro.
Yeah. What's the chain where it's like the 3 small ones, the 1 big one?
Yeah,
That's-
Cuban link, the Cuban link, bro. I was hard as fuck.
Oh my god,
wild.
you'll love this thing. Go check it out. Seriously, it's so nostalgic,
Yeah.
especially the music and the story of DMX and how crazy he really fucking actually is behind the scenes, and a lot of the stuff that I never really knew that was going on. It was pretty cool.
I met him in college once.
DMX?
After his heyday, we were doing intramural softball down at UNLV. Walked across by Paradise Cantina. There's a
Okay.
CVS.
Yeah.
Went into that CVS.
DMX chill now.
DMX was in there.
Yeah.
By
You
know.
himself. Shopping
At CVS.
Oh,
at
yeah.
CVS.
I
right
got-
there on Harmon. And
Yeah.
He's in a few obviously since Vegas is recently too. He's in a couple small shows
Yeah,
here in
yeah.
Vegas where I've seen him. Obviously not the same as he was back in the day, but holy shit, this guy was crazy. By the way,
Yeah.
DMX was crazy.
For sure.
I can only imagine what it would have been like if there was social media back then. Like
Who
for
knows?
real. All right, what are you binging?
So this was one of my binges a couple weeks ago was Hard Knocks, right? So
Got
NFL
it.
behind the scenes. But I found out there's 6 other teams are doing their own kind of Hard Knocks, and one of them is obviously my Niners. It's called
Yeah.
Brick by Brick, and they do
Seen
like,
that?
yeah.
I
So
haven't watched it, but I've seen the
yeah, so you can literally do it's literally Hard Knocks, but for your specific team, they go more in depth because it's literally just for their website. So
Where
Brick-
is it? Where is it streaming?
So it streams on your own team's website.
On
so
the website. Okay.
Yeah,
dope,
so Brick
dope.
by Brick is on the 49ers.com website.
Like a little
It's-
behind the scenes.
It's behind the scenes, but they literally film it just like Hard Knocks.
Cool.
So go check if your team is doing it. But there's 6 other teams that are doing
Yeah,
the same
that's
thing.
right.
Put out your own content.
I like that.
Yeah.
Fuck Hard Knocks. Yeah. We
I watched Hard Knocks was weird this year though because there's
2
so many
teams.
rules and 2
Yeah.
teams and
A lot of it's about the COVID, like how they're
Yeah.
practicing and trying to.
yeah.
Don't care. I don't want to
Yeah.
hear about COVID. No.
Yeah, exactly. It's not as
The thing
good
about
as the
Hard
old
Knocks that used to make it really awesome, right, is you would see them practice and then they would see their preseason game.
Yeah.
And then behind
There's
the scenes,
no preseason this year,
There's no
too.
preseason this year, so they're all just practicing inner scrimmaging.
Yeah.
It's not the same.
and it's 2 teams, which is all fucking over the place. Too
Yeah.
many storylines.
Exactly.
All right, what do you got? Round it out, Drew.
You know what? I met him in here. He was in the studio the other day. The Sin City bartender on TikTok.
yeah,
What?
Bro, his name is Sin City Bartender on TikTok. I have been binging the
my
fuck
guy.
out of his content, bro.
Yeah.
Really?
He makes amazing, cool drinks. He does little voiceovers, tons and tons of engagement, tons of followers. And I've been seeing the Ambrose bottle in the back of all
wow.
his videos.
For
Little
sure.
Ambrose whiskey plug. But yeah, Sin City Bartender on TikTok. If you want to learn how to make, he even makes non-alcoholic drinks too. So
Oh, right.
if you don't even like booze.
the coolest thing about his name's Jason, by the way.
Yeah.
The coolest thing about his content is that he was a bartender. There was no TikTok following whatsoever at the beginning of quarantine. It just goes to show you that you can build a platform off of whatever it is that you do. It could be fucking anything: building shit, making drinks, food, the
Yep.
whole 9 yards. He went from, was he at 800,000 followers
Yeah,
now
he's
on
got a
TikTok
shit ton,
yeah.
in like 6-7 months, and he just strictly making cocktails, and he puts multiples out every
he
single
puts
day.
like 6 videos out a day.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
And he's doing it
Yeah.
at his house, and it's crazy. He's
That's awesome.
awesome dude. Yeah, shout out to him. Shout out to people who are just going out and doing it and trying to make something happen.
Hey, man, that's what it's all
I love
about.
that. We're done. Episode 25 in the
the
books.
books,
Boom.
bro.
Guys, as
Bang.
always, check us out. Give us a review. Have any questions? Hit us up with a DM too. As always, see you next week.
Bang,
Yeah.
bang.